People are telling you who they are verbatim immediately. The ego structure is always the opposite. So when someone says, I'm not judgmental, they're judgmental. Or I don't normally do this, and then whatever they proceed to do, they normally do this. This is what's happening. They know they're judgmental, and they don't want to identify it as that, as judgmental. So they are going to project that onto you. They don't want you to perceive them and identify them as judgmental because they are in denial about themselves, but not enough to change it. And so that's why they're doing that. I don't normally do this, right? Because they don't want you to think that's who they are, which is really who they are. If I'm not judgmental, if I don't do X, then why would I think about it? If I'm not judgmental, why would I think about needing to tell you that I'm not judgmental? If I don't know something, would I think about it? If I don't know something, I don't have experience of it, if it's not in me, why would I be thinking about something that I do not know? It's impossible. So then whatever I'm saying, I must know it. I must have it. I must be it. Currently, it's not really who I am to be judgmental. It's just in my consciousness. And I'm going to shame myself if I see that I'm judgmental, because I shame others for being judgmental because I'm judgmental and I feel bad about it. So I want to judge others and condemn others for being judgmental and not actually accept it in myself. The ego structure is always the opposite. So when someone is, whatever word choice someone's having or whatever they're saying, what's the quality of their thoughts? How are they expressing themselves? That's really who they are. But we in the ego want to create exceptions, which is severity. That's why we have severity. So we can say, oh, my little anger here is fine, my little judgment is here is fine, but that one's worse, right? Because you want to sort of, truth is absolute. You're either judgmental or you're not, but we don't see that. We see this is a little judgment and this is acceptable. This is passive in society to do, so then we all keep it, but then we condemn greater judgments. That's the illusion. That's why we have greater judgments and greater extreme things in the world, because we want to have our small versions of it, because the ego doesn't really want to change and kill itself. It does not want to be honest that it's judgmental and then to work on that. It wants to keep it, and so it does. And so it's very easy to see who someone is. They will tell you exactly who they are, but it's up to you to accept that. And the reason why we don't accept it, because we don't think truth is direct and simple. We believe in complication, which is what severity is. We're constantly moving the line of what truth is and what things are defined as. So we can create comfort zones because we don't want to see ourselves. So yeah, I'm going to move the line of where judgment is if I'm part judgmental, because I don't want to actually identify that in myself. I don't want to see that in myself. So I'm going to create severity and lines to blur the line. So then there actually isn't one. So now I don't know what judgment is or not. Now I don't actually know truth because I've rewired it and redefined it in myself. And so now I have illusions instead.